Hello and welcome to this week's Intuitive Tarot Messages. This week I'm using the Gilded Tarot, and we've got the Justice card, we've got the Strength card in reverse, and the Ace of Wands, a beautiful gift from the universe. And I'm also using this week a Clarifier card from the Angels of Abundance deck. So let's get started. I get the feeling, firstly, this week, and I'm being told that you will have clarity around something by the end of the week. Something that it's been up in the air or it's been slow. I remember last week's reading, was about things starting to speed up and really getting the foundations. And it's been true for many of my clients as well. It's really about getting those foundations in place so that when things do start to speed up and start coming forward, you've got that structure in place. And I feel this week is the start of something for you that is about to take place, and it's really about you feeling secure and ready. Okay, so we've got the Justice card. Now, the Justice card is about balance. It's about feeling like you've been treated fairly. It's about feeling like life is treating you fairly. It's a number 11, which is also about balance and what you're manifesting. So in this particular deck, we have the scales here, the scales of justice. The blindfold is on. We've got the full moon. We've got spirit here, and the being grounded. So the message really that I'm feeling from this card this week for us all is to really become a bit more grounded. And with the full moon that's coming up this week, let go of any of those fears or worries that are really keeping you blinded to the balance that you can have in life. It really is there for all of us. And life is always in balance. And life is never being unfair to us, even though we think it may be, right? We need the contrast to balance out the positive and the negative. So for every fear you have, you can balance that with love. For every experience that you don't want, you balance that with an experience you do want. So the balance is always there, but sometimes we can really be blinded by a feeling of unfairness in our life or from something someone else is doing. So really get some grounding this week, and when that full moon is here, I think on the 30th, let go of some of those fears and really feel the gratitude of the balance that life gives us. Because when you can feel that gratitude and that balance, everything becomes clear for you and you can take the blindfold off. Now, this sometimes also represents legal proceedings. If you are waiting for an outcome, I feel that you will I feel that you will have a fair outcome this week. Then the next card we have is Strength in reverse. Now, when the Strength card is up this way, it's really about you finding that inner strength and that fire and that passion to really move forward. And I love the number of this card too, which is 8. And, 8 really is about empowerment and it's about abundance. So, we've got 2 major arcana cards here this week. So it's a strong message to really find that balance and that strength within. Because this is in reverse this week, you may be feeling a little bit less empowered because you're really not seeing, you're not seeing the balance and everything, which can, lead to feeling a bit off balance. A bit out of off center and not as strong, as empowered as you could be. So to really turn that around this week, and also I'm getting the message with this that you don't have to be ferocious as a lion to manifest what it is you want. You can have that more internal internal energy of manifesting rather than, taking strong action is what I'm getting from there. So, to try and find this balance in life, it's not always about acting and doing and, being human and doing things on a physical level. Sometimes it's really about connecting as well with spirit. So that will turn that around. And then finally we've got the Ace of Wands, and I love the Ace cards. They really do mean that you're really going to be getting a gift this week. And the Wands is in the form of a creation, something creative, something that brings your passion to life, something that you have a fire burning in your belly about. And, if it is to do with career or business or with your job, maybe you're going to be presented with something this week that really will take you to the next step. Once you can feel that, things are always fair and you can stop being on the defensive, you will be presented with a brilliant idea, an intuitive idea, a gift, a new job, a promotion, an offer, an opportunity. And it really will be something that you're passionate about and that you've got fire in your belly about. And it really will be the start of a beautiful new journey for you. So I'm excited this week with these cards. Let's see what our clarifier card is. Oh, lovely. There's the lion again. So we've got positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. And that's exactly what we've got here in this card. Just know that everything is always balanced, and just start to see that the contrast is actually serving you and not hindering you. And put those setbacks aside and really look forward to the new opportunities. And I love that the lion's in this one too. And it's with, a baby cub and with a lamb. It's really about that softer side of you. And, positivity and optimism is also very useful when it comes to trying to manifest more abundance, whether that's money or love or, a relationship or a better job, any kind of abundance. The positivity is really a big factor. So money is simply an energy, and we want to attract this energy to us. So it's the same, with the energy of attracting money. It's the same as when if we're around people and we're trying to attract new people into our lives or friendships, if we're always negative and not very fun to be around, we're not going to attract those beautiful, positive, optimistic friends, are we? And it's the same with money. If we're not positive and saying great things about abundance, the energy of that is not going to flow to us. So this week really is about you setting up the beautiful energetic foundations to bring to life those things that you're wanting to bring to life at the moment, whether that's in career, business, or your job, or in your relationships. So I hope you have a fabulous week. If you'd like a private reading, please see the details below. I'd be happy to do that for you. And Please like and share and subscribe. I'll see you next week.